something.
Yeah.
Maybe you could pre-record some footage of you doing something else.
That makes sense.
You could do it. You could try it. I mean, I don't know how bad are we talking here with the load times?
About probably 5 minutes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm
Holy
not
shit.
kidding.
Just do what Max does for his comedy casting. Yeah, exactly.
Oh shoot, yeah, that was a bad idea. God damn.
I'm telling you, stop using Horse Demon, because it's not good unless you're unless you have points in it.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Put something else on that fucking,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
just put
that's
something
right.
else.
I do have Leaping Tiger.
Yeah, use that.
It's good to have that back. And it's open palm. And what's White Demon? Let's see. Oh, it's open palm. Okay. Damage increase. Oop. Speed increase. Da 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 da.
I was thinking, I thought you were gonna do like the new Skyrim updated of it. What is it called again?
Oh, Skyrim Remastered.
It's not called remastered though. It's something stupid. Hold on.
HD.
Let me just look it up really quick. No, they strayed away from calling it something like that and gave it like a Skyrim Special Edition. Yeah, they call it Special Edition. But it's basically remastered, although it doesn't look that much different.
Because it is not that much different. All they did was improve the graphics and the lighting and added Fallout 4's engine. Or Fallout 4's improved engine, which was just the Skyrim engine, except with a few more scripts.
I was about to say, I don't think that's very much different, is it?
Nope, not at all.
See, look at how fast Leaping Tiger fucking... Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, I put on the speed increase too. Oop.
God damn it. I really want to play this fucking game now. I feel like I'm gonna fucking, like, play it alongside you next time. I just feel like it.
Would be a bad idea.
Anyone remember the Bethesda booth? Nope.
They had a booth? Like, their fanboys are so rabid, they think everything they shit out is gold. Like, I'm glad I didn't pay for Fallout 4. That's how bad I thought it was.
Someone gifted it to you?
No, I just pirated it.
God damn it, Rave. We don't say that.
Technically, it was gifted to various people. This time I'm just going into suffering.
He didn't pirate it, guys. His friend gifted it to him. He was just joking.
Oh, okay. I just walk up to him and do the Akuma. You know, just walk up to him, fade to black. Once it fades in, he's dead.
Yeah, but the Akuma usually gives like a has like a little sign. Forget what it's called.
Well, Dangerous Bob is so dangerous, he doesn't need it. He doesn't need the Oni symbol.
Yeah, that's what it is. Well, see, I fucking knew that if you killed them, you wouldn't get anything bad for it. 'Cause I know the other option definitely gives you bad boy points.
I actually got paid for it.
Well, there you go. Better than turning into a cannibal.
Oh boy. Oh god. No, stop it. Fine. Oh no, oh no.
Oh yeah, fucking the cannibals are friends with the Skaven. For some reason. Speaking of Skaven, what happened to fucking Warhammer... what was it called?
It was
Million?
Warhammer End Times. I really love that game too.
You know, my only problem with that game is that it was fun playing with you guys, but like we always played on that fucking first map.
Yeah, that's because we were grinding, and that's a bad thing. Ooh, hello.
Yeah, Warhammer End Times. That game didn't last very long.
I remember because we were grinding all the time. Just to actually get decent equipment that we wanted. Ooh.
It was a fun game though, but it was just... Jesus Christ. I remember playing on the harder difficulty and that fucking big ass tank rat.
Ah, crap. Oh man.
That was a little ridiculous. That game's hard. Without a doubt.
This is why dodge builds are superior.
How come you're not using... Oh, you're out of focus.
Whew. Oh crap, he's still alive.
That's another thing about Leaping Tiger. It's charge attack. It seems like it could avoid hits.
Yeah, what it does, it combos in, it actually flawlessly combos into your attacks. Like you have like a standard charge attack that will do a AoE ground slam, and then you have another one that while you're in the middle of the combo, you just roll forward into them.
I meant the leaping attack that breaks shields.
Yeah, like they're both the same. Like if you do one during a combo and one of them just stand alone. That's one of the main reasons why this style is so superior to the others. Because you can just overwhelm them.
Legendary Strike's pretty good too. You know, my other question was, I never asked you, how did you get this game working?
Oh yeah, I had to really do a lot of messing around with the hex and the the registry, and like every time I re-downloaded it, there was just another problem that happened, and then like Steam would automatically try fixing it, and it would end up erasing all of my work. So then I had to like disable updates for this game. It took me about, I think, a grand total of 4 months just to get this game working properly on Windows 8. And then I just had to do like a little bit of tweaking for Windows 10.
I don't understand why this, because I remember I fucking got it on Origin and I was like, this game's running perfectly for me.
Yeah.
That's why I was making a joke. It's just like, hey, Origin's giving the game for free, and it works. You could just try it on this.
I should have, because then I would have had to pay for the game and then work on it. And like this problem was pretty much exclusive to me. And like, you know, you go onto like those forum sites. Oh crap, they're doing the roll. Yeah, you go onto like those crappy forums where like hey, I have a problem. And then, like, you get the replies like, oh, me too. Did you fix the problem? No, I didn't fix the problem. Did you fix the problem? No. Hey, guys, I have a problem too. It's completely unrelated, and it's about my marital issues.
I fucking love that. I also hate it at the same time because it's just like I always do that. I Google my solutions and stuff. I really hate running into a forum where they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm having this issue too. It really sucks." And then you have like somebody who posted recently, like 2 weeks ago, and it's just like, "Has anyone found a fix to this yet?"
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's like, has no one found a fix yet? It's been 2 years. It's the fucking worst.
And it's even worse when more and more of these people saying, yeah, I have the same problem too. It's like, no shit, Sherlock. Did you contribute anything to the conversation? Did you post any solutions you tried? No? Then shut up.
My other favorite thing is like when the solution, it says like this, this post was answered, and then the solution makes absolutely no sense, and then you try it and it doesn't work still.
Yeah.
I'm like, fucking great. I'm glad I did all this work for nothing.
Ooh, tech support is not fun. And it's the people who don't make it fun. Or no, wait,
All
there will
tech
be like
support
the...
for most.
Go
It's the
ahead.
same. All tech support usually does is just they Google it too, and I know this for a fact because when I was having an issue with my phone, they were running down the list of stuff that comes up on Google, like the first 7 links. And I was just like, yeah, I've already tried all this stuff. Well, we're going to go ahead and try it again to make sure you did it right. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, it's like, come on.
So I wasted 30 minutes, and then they decided to transfer me, and then the guy said, oh, yeah, we're having issues in this area, so that's the reason why your phone's not working. I was like, oh, great, thanks.
Well, even then, there's like a huge issue with like people who don't know what they're talking about, and then just put in like the input of what works for other things instead. Like oh hey, I had the same problem too for X game. What I did was delete System 32, add downloaded more RAM and blah blah blah. Like just stupid solutions that are not only painfully obvious for other things, but also completely unhelpful for your current situation.
Black Whirlwind, the badass.
Wow, this cutscene's really hinting at something.
So I don't know what the fuck this thing is, but it's basically like an overgrown cannibal, I guess is the best way to put it.
It's the mother.
Remember when he said he was going to stop the little ones?
And he absolutely doesn't.
I think I beat this boss without using the pillars or the stalactites to break down on her head.
I just do it because it's silly.
It's an overgrown cantaloupe. Sure, why not?
And then it vomits. Great.
Remember when he said he was going to take care of the little ones? He's still totally not doing it. Thanks, Black Whirlwind.
He's not even in the area, I don't think. Then Henpeck's like saying all these funny lines. Oh, there's Black Whirlwind. He's taking care of one. Oh, that's a lot of gore.
There's no end to them, just like my wife's coming.
Keep your head down, bun man. I'm killing right here.
You'll kill us if we don't get out of here soon. Look there.
Oh, that's right. You can't beat this boss without doing that. That's right. Okay. I don't remember what you do. What happens if you try to damage her? I guess it doesn't do anything. I think she was immune. That's what it was. Yeah.
Henpeck is the funniest character in the game, I think. His dialogue just really makes it.
So when are you going to use Black Whirlwind as a partner?
The arena, because he gets a lot of good dialogue there.
That's true. That's basically where he practically hails from, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that doesn't... No, that's not really a spoiler. You guys will figure it out soon enough.
That hill collapsed like a bad cake.
Yeah, so that's what the... You end up killing the mother regardless of whether or not you decided to kill the fox goddess. So when do we get Super Saiyajin Goku? Later.
I really can't wait for Super Saiyan Goku.
Or actually, is it in the evil path you kill her and then the mother takes over? I don't remember what it was actually.
Yeah, that's what
See, 'cause
happens.
Yeah, they're
the
actually...
cannibals
Yeah,
are-
that's... Yeah.
Gambles are able to spread their influence because the connection with the spirit realm is gone.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. So there's actually pretty big, like, different story, like pretty different story arcs depending on what side you choose.
Yeah.
So this forest could totally get fucked up by cannibals if you choose the goddess, or if you kill the goddess. Whatever the fuck she is. I guess if she's the guardian of the forest, that's the best way to put it.
Yeah, the forest spirit.
Back to Kidd's Landing.
Brilliant gem of balance. I got
How come when you
one.
type Super Saiyan for short, there's a J? That's just always been a thing. people always say Super Saiyan. Super Saiyajin.
So you brilliant gem of balance. Ooh, that's really good. I'm going to take off the soft pedal. I'm going to put on brilliant gem of balance. 10 points to the person who can tell me what this symbol is. And it's very easy to guess if you know Japanese history. It's the 4 diamond pattern.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh,
Well, they see it on stream now, so
yeah. Like, if nobody guesses it at the end, then, I think I'll, say what it is. And,
Prosperous tidings.
biggest hint I'm going to give is he took over most of Japan. And he had difficulty with one tiny, one tiny, district of Japan. What do you think of current situation?
I think we need to find that wind map and get.
I think I need to go watch a History of Japan video really quick.
I'm afraid it's all I have left after long years of wedded bliss.
No,
Hitler.
not
Fucking
Hitler.
gut. What are you doing?
Oh, hang on. Speaking of what are you doing?
I don't know shit about Japan. Thanks, Kenny.
Let's see.
A shogun.
Close.
A shogun.
It was a shogun who had that symbol. Okay, I'm going to pop this out.
All I know about Japan is that it was beautiful. God, I love that video. I want him to do another history video. Like, he could do a history on the British Empire, and it would totally be cool. There's a lot of stuff that the British Empire that did that you can make fun of, and it was honestly really fucked up. What they did.
Here we go. Okay.
Hell, he could even make fun of, like, the U.S.'s history. Because that's pretty funny, too. So a whole bunch of guys came over to, like, this island over here, this big-ass continent, and decided to say, fuck you to Britain.
Pretty much.
That's basically what the U.S. did. It's just like, hey, why are we taking tax? Why are we getting tax from this island all the way across the fucking Atlantic? Fuck you! I'm gonna declare independence.
You know, the funny thing is, the taxes weren't even that bad. Now, people are going to say, "Hey, you're an idiot, Rave." And just hang on a sec as I explain that. The reason why that is because they weren't bad until like the little revolution thing that was going on in India, and they were having war efforts over there. So we probably would have never won the War of Independence if it hadn't been for them fighting over in India as well.
And France's help.
Yeah, and France's help, also Germany's,
Oh yeah,
because
Germany did help us. Yeah.
what was happening is most of Britain's forces were distracted already, and they couldn't go over to the colonies.
Right. That's like saying, "Oh, the slaves weren't that bad. They were housed and fed." I don't know about that one.
In my life, it can be
Yeah,
very bad luck on my part. I was
and
determined champion in Phoenix Gate when things spun out of control. My need for wine took its Eventually, I found work cleaning out creature cages at the local
boy.
arena. One day,
Our founding fathers were pretty much opportunistic. They saw the opportunity to just take all the land from Britain, and they took it. That's basically really what happened.
my way back to the top of the tournament. My sponsor
Oh, boy.
told me it was time to fulfill my end of the bargain.
Because they were like, "Oh, we're all the way across the Atlantic. By the time they send people over here, we'll already be ready to fight them."
Apparently, the agreement stipulated that I must marry his niece. If only I had
Nobunaga.
more closely, I could still be
Nobunaga. That's all I know.
Yep,
That's the extent
that's
of my
it.
jack.
Edo Nobunaga.
Alas, fate had a crueler path in mind for me.
That's his symbol. That's what he had planted all over his flags. One of the greatest conquerors in Japan. But he was stopped by. Oh crap. Where was he? Well, he sent his nephew. It was a little tiny district that was the birthplace of ninjutsu and all of the ninja arts. And it was just that one little tiny spot that he couldn't conquer for the longest time. And what happened was sent his he first sent his son over there to try capturing it, but it was so well defended and so well fortified. What they had were the stereotypical ninja mansions, and you've probably seen those in like some Japanese anime, and those are actually nothing compared to how intricate these mansions actually were, because not only did they have like a bunch of secret passageways inside the building, but they also had like entire underground networks beneath the land, so they could pop up anywhere and just take people out. So the only way that that country or that little section of the country was taken over was because Edo actually had to go there himself, and he bribed one of the higher ranking people there to give them all the information on all these mansions, all the techniques that they were using. And I forgot, like the last remaining, like this is like straight out of this story is straight out of like a soap opera. Like the last remaining ninja either didn't escape or he did and just lived out the rest of his life in disguise. But like most of the ninja either had to start working for Edo or they'd be killed, and most of them did die. And most of the old arts of ninjutsu have been pretty much lost to history because of this, because what they did was they wrote half of their techniques on scrolls, and the other half was passed down from actual practice and spoken word, and nobody had a backup plan for this. So once most of them died, like half of the entire art died, and it was the most important parts of the art. But somehow most of the art actually did make it out, but it was still incomplete. So you have, I think there's actually only 4 or 5 actual ninja masters alive now, and 2 of them are going to probably die in the next 2 years, and one of them is one of them's recently graduated to the mastery rank, and he hasn't been, like, within the past 5 years, he's actually a master, but he has been too stingy on who he picks for this, and it is very arduous training. And I think the last one, I don't know what happened to him, but it's very interesting, the history of actual ninjutsu and not that Naruto crap. Like, you'd actually be more interested in the actual history than Naruto.
By the way, Rave, someone said that Nobunaga, they thought he had a flower for his symbol, and I looked it up, and it shows a flower for me.
Oh, shit. Who is that symbol then? I think it was... Oh my god. Good job whoever found that.
Well, hold on. This might give you a clue.
It might have been his son then.
Hold on, there's some crests here, and it looks like the diamond ones in here. The ones that look similar are Sasa and Kamei, family crest of the samurai.
Yeah, I know it was part of the Nobunaga, like, armies. And
Yeah,
that was
when I searched up Nobunaga, that did come up, so it... Either way, that was really funny, because you're going on this whole thing. We got this nice ninjutsu history lesson, and then... I thought its symbol was a flower. Oh, the realization was so good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. The 4 diamond, that was the army sent to handle the ninja problem, and then like Nobunaga's was the flower.
Okay, so it's still related to Nobunaga. That would have been so funny if it had no relation.
That would have been such comedic justice.
I didn't want to stop you because I was like, oh, this is interesting. And I also just wanted to see what you would say after I finally told you, hey, someone in the chat said that Nobunaga's symbol was a flower. That was good. Whew, that was funny.
That was.
Oh, there you go. History of Ninjutsu by Rave.
With some correction by, who was that in chat?
It was Magister 135.
Yes,
Magister. Yeah.
Thank you, Magister. Whenever you hear, or that's another example, if you ever hear like misinformation, be sure to point it out, because misinformation does more damage than just saying, oh, I'm a purple walrus.
I'm a purple war. Oh, that gave me a good laugh. Just your reaction was perfect. Oh, that's right. Anyway, back to Jade Empire. We're dealing with some fucking shadow assassins here, or lotus assassins. That's right. Whew. My God, that was funny.
Yeah,
Whew, man, that was good.
that was. Also,
My cheeks are still hurting. That's how funny it was to me. Alright, so you gotta kill these Lotus Assassins. This guy thinks he's a badass because he's got a fucking bandana over his head. Or not a bandana, but I guess a bandage over his one eye. Actually, I remember this fight being kind of tough, so you might want to be careful.
yeah, I see what you mean. Probably should have leveled up beforehand.
You should probably take care of his minions, because they're just gonna keep shooting shit at you all day.
Yeah.
But this main guy that you're fighting, he has some pretty cool style. I think he has the, I want to say he has the stone technique.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Which is weird, because that's a way of an open palm style.
It is.
Did you ever talk to those chess players, or not chess players, but they were playing like some weird game that they invented?
Oh yeah, I did talk to them. I don't have enough good boy points yet, and I will never have enough bad boy points.
The bad boy points gets you tempestuous win, or yeah, whatever, something win ability. But the good going points gets you that stone style that he's using. So. A pretty cool style. You could petrify people with it. It's actually really good because of that fact.
Ooh, that might be more useful than my Storm Dragon right now.
Well, the petrify, it's the charge attack, which it's basically like a projectile, and if they get hit, they get petrified. They're stunned for a good amount of time. Although, since you have that taser style, like, you'd probably be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, like even, it just made him a cakewalk.
Yeah, see, if you don't got ads to deal with, like, it's really easy to solo people with this style switching you're doing. Because you're just tasing him over and over. Just kind of getting screwed.
Oh, I got two more slots for my gems.
I just love the way you pick up that thing.
Yeah, it's like he just flashes a gang symbol and then I have 2 bronze tongues. Oh my god, that'll just be fucking broken.
So much intuition.
What's a good mind gen? Oh, Ultimate Scholar Gem? Where did I pick this up? Put that on, I need that. Or of Calm.
Ultimate Scholar. Where the fuck did you get that?
Yeah, freaking 12 mind? My focus is not gonna go away for a long time. 2 charm.
Where the fuck did you get that? I've never seen Ultimate Scholar gem ever.
I've never seen an ultimate.
Yeah, that's basically, yeah, that's exactly. The thing, I've never seen an ultimate either, let alone an Ultimate Scholar gem. I've never seen it. That's interesting. Must have been a rare drop or something. I don't know.
I guess it really pays off to go back. The Falls of the Open Palm. Calm. What's a... I don't need an inferior intimidation gem, goddamn. Put on that calm. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to level up. Yeah, holy crap. I'm at 45 focus thanks to that. Oh my god. I'm gonna throw that all into body. Oh, wow. That's a very big focus bar. Holy crap. Now when I get the dual sword style and max that out, I'll be freaking unstoppable then.
Now you're definitely going to want to be saving a lot of your points. I would say probably the only points you should be investing into is probably Leaping Tiger.
Oh yeah, that I already put in all the points I'm going to put in for that.
So yeah.
Crap, where's the Lord's Manor again? I should probably be reading these signs. Temple Forest Shadow. Oh yeah, I need to go up there and report what happened.
You know, this is the one area of the game that I really don't like.
Yeah.
It's just so boring.
Well, it looks great, but it's just laid out badly. Oh yeah, nobody's here anymore. Okay.
Can't wait till you do the arena. You're going to be getting to the arena pretty soon, though.
Oh
Right?
yeah. As soon as
So
I
that
get
should
off
be-
the plane, I'm going straight for there. Because Crimson Tier is the best weapon style. Besides, the gun.
don't don't tell me you're gonna use Maribel.
Heck yeah, I'm going to use Maribel.
My God, it's so slow. You know,
It's
I've
worth
always
it.
wanted to fucking make a build out of that.
It-
And I
it's,
don't know if it's worth it or if it's even like good at all. Like it does good damage. It's just shit, dude.
it's flintlock. That's the problem.
Flintlock rifle. Wait till you guys see that. That's pretty funny.
But I think with my focus, it'll be one-shotting people. Because it
Actually,
is...
when you get to that guy, like I have an answer that like automatically guarantees you a win.
Yeah,
So when you get to that part, make sure to ask me.
yeah, I
But-
will, because I remember getting it the first time on accident, but every time afterwards I could never get it.
Oh no, I have. There's literally one question that he'll ask, and then this particular answer, like you're guaranteed to win, like regardless of what happens. But yeah, I'll let you know. Just like the Xiaohua password, so you didn't have to fight those stupid ass gargoyle and their fucking golem statues.
Yeah.
You probably could have fought them, but like those guys do a lot of damage. Like,
Yeah, and
they're
they don't
fucking-
give enough XP to warrant it.
Yeah.
She explained what happened in the inn. Nasty business that. Glad you had the skills to deal with that. Mother
He has a great mustache. What's the guy doing in the background behind him?
Dude, I'm over here. Can you please talk to me?
Your Majesty, sir, we were in the middle of a conversation. Now he's just like upset in the background. He's like, oh, okay, yeah. You go ahead and talk to him. I'm just gonna stand here.
Allow me to answer that, Lord. Well, it seems that you solved the problem.
It's got a nice hat.
That doesn't mean the ghosts will simply up and leave. If we're lucky, then you stop things from getting worse, and time will provide the cure.
What we do now?
Damn it, that hat makes me miss Rumble Fighter, dude. Because you could get a hat like that.
Yeah, and that was a great hat too. Remember?
I want to see. Let me see if Final Fantasy has a hat like that. I'm fucking really curious.
If
What,
it
what are those
does-
hats called?
I forgot. And I based one of my Game 2 skins off of the Rumble Fighter. That hat, like I had to remake it into its style. And then, oh man, I really wish that Rumble Fighter didn't just go down like that. Because that had some of the best styling you could do in a free-to-play MMO.
Indeed, it is. You have my deepest gratitude. I had virtually given up hope, and you appeared like a gift.
Okay, so this is the hat right here.
Farewell. That map will carry you safely if you can find a flyer with the range. I wish you all the best of luck.
If it does have the hat, it'd be even better if you could combine it with a face mask or something.
It's good to see you again.
I mean, yeah, it's called a straw hat, but is there any like particular specific name for the hat?
Have a look and tell me.
Because I know it's a straw hat, because you can literally make them
Honor the men
with
you
by
love.
hand.
Hunter Spirit, Chain, +3 focus, Poor Strength, Tracking Eye. Yeah, I guess having a good eye makes you less charming. I'll purchase that one. Predatory Intuition. I have good enough intuition. Plus 15 chi and +3 focus. That's really good.
Yeah, they just call them straw hats.
Slick Gem. Minus 10% cost for evading traps. Not worth it. Let's see what I can sell. I can sell that because I have a freaking second bronze tongue. Sell the superior monk gem.
Why don't we wear straw hats in the U.S., dude? I don't care if they look stupid. They're pretty efficient at keeping your head cool.
They don't look stupid either.
Well, I mean, people would think that I'm pretty sure if you wore it in public, people would look at you funny.
Yeah.
In the U.S.
That's the thing about the human condition. It's so afraid of something different. Oh, yeah.
Well, seems you have everything you need to get your flying machine airborne again. I guess there's no reason to stay around here. Why don't we go back to the camp at Tien's Landing and use that dragonfly to head on to the Imperial City?
Wait a minute. How did you know I had a dragonfly? Oh, wait. He overheard my conversations. Never mind.
I mean, we got our variant of the straw hat, of course, but I want the Japanese one.
Yeah, the round one.
Yeah.
And then there's the variant where it's covered with cloth and trimmed with you can like have it met or trimmed with a steel band. Well, steel now, but it used to be iron then. And those were just really good. Yep, I think I have everything I need. And this guy's got a quest thing.
Hello. I recently saw a butterfly.
Tell me about these pirates. Let's go back to my earlier questions. I'll ask you something else. Empire. You know, Death's Hand.
I like the way you're standing looking at him.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you tried to talk to him when you were turned around, like if it would correct your character a little bit.
Oh, that doesn't look like it's a good and healthy neck right there. You're about to see a cheat. I've got my cursor pointed right at the jutting out.
Oh, is that his Adam's apple?
That can't be his Adam's apple. It's sticking out way too far.
Ew.
That's scary. Yeah, I can just focus run. Hello, goats. And there's base camp. Oh yeah, wow, my focus is barely going down in focus mode.
Ooh, that's godlike. So now you can travel fast.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not going to the damn site.
I can't believe Two Rivers is gone. It was home. The people there were the only family I've known. And now, they're all gone.
I understand, Dawnstar, but the
Everyone's just standing around.
to even darker places. You must prepare yourself.
I don't want to think like that.
God damn it, Dawnstar. Two Rivers is gone. Get over it.
I'm Dawnstar. I have problems.
I'm a woman.
Returning your
Bad
family is never an
idea.
option, but there are a great many more things that you can lose.
Okay, I guess I gotta talk to everyone. Except little girl, I guess.
The people of Tien's Landing owe you a great debt. You saved their town. Master Li would be proud of you, as am I. Now we have everything we need to follow Master Lee's capital.
Well, it's not like fucking...
I am eager to
What's
do
her
so
name
after all
again?
the resistance we've
Dawn. No, not Dawn Star, but
I don't know, just a little girl. She doesn't matter. We just need her for the anchor.
we just need her for the fucking demon that just comes out.
To see such distance between the concerns of men and spirits is something I am still getting used to. I have been sensitive to these things for as long as I can remember, but it was not always such a disturbing talent. There used to be harmony.
Tell me about that. How sensitive are you?
It was very gradual. The world just seems to be filling up with spirits that have no place to go. But this affected even the force.
God damn it. What kind of line is that? Oh my god, he's even smiling. That's terrible.
What do you think?
How sensitive are you? That's super creeper, dude. Fuck off. I'm really glad you didn't pick that. God damn.
I can be mad at her. That's so... And then you got these creepy smiles, then... Arrgh. Creepy smile. Arrgh. Creepy smile.
Yeah, you could pretty much tell her to like straighten up and stuff, but...
Your
That'd be
appreciation
me.
is just what I was looking for, and I am grateful. I know we will do what we can, even if the world moves in ways we cannot fathom. I am glad we can talk like this. It soothes my mind. I hope we can continue another time.
Goodbye for now. Alright, Zoo, what you
I don't-
gotta say?
I really don't know what they were doing with Dawn Star in this game. Like, I'm not sure if she's supposed to be like a love interest or anything.
Well, she is a love interest. I want to speak to him.
But there's no real, like... I don't know.
Assassins was not gentle for either side. My immediate companions, those who were my brothers, fell by my hand.
Lim was not among them. He would have died if he was. I was labeled as the one who deserted, and I am occasionally recognized. The result is always the same.
I'm occasionally recognized because I've got these freaking horrific burns on my hands, and I don't wrap them up.
Cannot even understand.
Again, creepy smile and then angry face.
Regret. I have no regret for killing anyone who challenged me of their own will. Death is a measurable cost of your actions. Some earn it sooner than others. Strength is the way of things, and death is the end, or should be. Some do not respect either. They have enough of one to defy the other.
Why did you
There
leave?
is a place for the enforcer, the man or woman who brings death to those who have earned or otherwise deserve it. I consider that to be an honest calling.
It's an
I did
honest
some harsh
calling.
things while with the Lotus Assassins, but they no longer follow a path I recognize. They are a mirror of Death's hand, and he embodies corruption. You will see as you get close to him. He draws out the worst in everyone and displays it for all to see.
There's nothing in what they do that would scare off a killer like you.
Can't wait till we see Death's hand.
His hand will fall like any other, you will see.
You have no concept of the devotion of his followers. Perhaps we will talk again when I see more.
It'd be nice if we could get his weapon.
For now, we should make our way to the Imperial City. That is where they took your master.
But I don't think we can get a two-hand sword.
Assassins.
Bye for now. Let's see what Black Whirlwind has to say.
What do you want?
Black Whirlwind just wants some fucking sake, and that's it.
Everything you need to make that flying machine go? I'm looking forward to getting to the Imperial City. They've got the
Maybe some rum.
wine and all the Empire. And plenty of it.
What do you
So
look
let's
for?
go already.
What's the matter? I was born by my mother and sucked at her teat like every man.
Yeah, wine. That's what it is. He likes a lot.
Anyway, by the time I was old enough to swing an axe, my father was dead and my mother disowned me. Of course, killing my father might have given her worse. I think she did it out of shame. My father beat me and my brother senseless, made our lives miserable. Either way, that was the end of my childhood.
My mother
Wow.
disowned me. Of course, killing my father might have had a reason for that.
I wasn't brave, I was furious. And he was drunk. It was an easy flight. I traveled a lot after that.
I can't believe you killed your own father.
Times were not the worst. My exes and my wits kept me alive.
What wits? Your wits, huh?
Yeah. I had some wits before I got them all knocked out of me. Most
Your wits, huh? That's definitely the answer to go with.
and my fists. You'd think a 7-year-old might be an easy target, but I soon learned just where to cut a man to make him squeal like a pig. Ah, those were the days.
Tell me something about your past.
We got better things to do right
Aw.
now.
Just leave a conversation with him, he just goes, no.
Something's on your mind? Of course, I was just thinking about things. Gal richly deserved his death, but I'm not sure
No.
I really expected it to happen. I feel fine, but determined. Our work isn't done, but we've taken a small step by removing that stain upon the Empire's honor.
How do you track Gal?
Gal's slavers took my daughter, Pin May, and I was able to follow them. Fortunately, they didn't cover their tracks. I chased them down, trying to reach her.
Who is this guy you're talking to again? I don't even fucking remember who he is.
He's the one dude with the 2 swords who wanted to kill Gal, but I killed him. And he was mad about
Okay.
it. He was like, oh, Eggman! Ah! Then just joins my party.
By the roadside.
Great, we're friends now.
By the time I cared to continue my
So he's like
chase, the
Knuckles.
slavers were long
Pretty much. Except with swords. And a dead kid.
It's fine. Thank you for your concern, but for the most part, I've come to terms with her death. Why dwell on this? Gal is dead. Perhaps Pin May's found some peace. That's what really matters. You're right, but we have to pick our time, and now isn't it?
That's all I need from you. Okay, so I got all their dialogues. Just
What do you want?
you think our current situation.
Going. The Guardian says so too. The city is the center of the Empire. All roads lead there.
Alright, let's go to the Imperial City.
Is there anything else you... Oh,
Oh, Wildflower. That's her name.
God damn it, her face is awful.
It is. That's why she doesn't matter. And she's just the anchor. Let's go to the Imperial City.
Why couldn't they just copy and paste Dawnstar's face and just took off the lipstick? There you go.
Would have been better. Attack.
Yeah.
There you go. Off into the sunset.
You know, the funny thing is that this minigame, like, you don't have to do anything for it, because it doesn't do anything for you in the actual game.
Well, it gives you some experience.
Oh, does it?
Uh-huh.
What was loud, Kenny? If something's still loud, let us know. I didn't hear anything that was loud.
Might have been the cutscene. Well, that was easy. And I think I put the difficulty for the minigames onto master difficulty.
Yeah, you did. The airship thing.
Yeah.
Just for a second. Oh, it was probably the cutscene.
Yeah, definitely the cutscenes are noticeably louder. And the Empire City. There's the arena.
Oh yeah. Hello, Shadowstar 29.
Yeah.
Welcome to Jade Empire. Rave just made it to the Imperial City.
About
And
time.
the first thing we're gonna do is go to the fucking arena and have some fun.
They were very vague and wouldn't answer my questions. Are they even sure of who they are looking for?
Does it matter? Death's Hand himself.
If you could even do the arena right off the bat. I don't even remember if you have to do anything to unlock it.
I really hope we can just do it right off the bat.
Here, what about this one? At least it's a man, like they said. You, identify yourself.
By order of the Emperor and the Lotus Assassins, state your name and purpose for being in the Imperial City.
Of course, I'm Dangerous Bob, a simple traveler. My name is Dangerous Bob. My business is none of yours. Back away. I have no answer for you. Of course I'm Dangerous Bob. I'm a simple traveler.
Everyone who has arrived in the city recently. You bear a resemblance to someone we are looking for.
A simple traveler.
I don't know. The young looks, the tunic is similar as well. It's not enough to be sure.
The young looks.
You could hold him anyway. It's not a good match, but the Lotus Assassins would leave us be for a few days while they question him.
Is there
Don't do that.
Captain? Well, is
Ooh,
there...
cutscene. Oh, ninja lady. Oh.
No, Princess Leanne. We were questioning this traveler by order of the Lotus Assassins. My apologies, Princess, but I was ordered to detain anyone even vaguely matching.
Captain, this man is here on a personal matter of mine.
Oh, someone glitched out for a second there.
Do I
Okay.
make myself clear?
Yes, Princess Leanne.
Then unless you wish to be transferred to the wall, you
So
will
why is main character doing the thing? Doing what thing? He's doing a lot of things.
we meet again.
Quite a few
I watched
things.
your progress. It seems I underestimated you in Tian's
Oh,
Land.
hey. It's one of the other very few things with physics. Her hair. And they didn't do a good job with them, as they clip through and spin around randomly.
Still better than Street Fighter V's.
No, guys, I assure you, you have the honor of addressing Princess Leanne, the Heavenly Lily.
The Heavenly Lily.
It is, as you can see, customary to bow in my presence.
Hungry, but I require an explanation. I don't bow. I don't know you as a princess.
I think you are a little too bold for your own good, but I suppose it is
What am I
my way to
fainted?
avoid fawning servants. That is why I often travel without a face. I occasionally present myself as
Oh, they
yeah.
yeah. The main character right now, the story is like he needs to somehow find his master.
Master got kidnapped. I'm on a stereotypical journey to the west.
Master got kidnapped. There's this water dragon spirit thingy trying to tell me that I have to stay on my path. That's basically what it is. It's just we're just fucking traveling because we have to. Because our home kind of got burnt down. There's nowhere else to go.
I like how there's these people standing perfectly still in the backgrounds. Like, there's this fat man right here. He keeps changing the direction he's facing, but he doesn't change his pose. It's just silly.
What the fuck? Why is he
I made
always
another
like
one of
facing
them faint.
We will continue this at a later time.
Why is he like always facing the camera?
You're a rough nature, so
I don't know. It's like he's secretly stealing the viewers' souls. I made another one faint.
You are incorrigible.
I think you could literally make all of them faint.
I'll be embarrassed for myself, thank you. Save your false modesty for my father's court. If it's too long, my message concerns your master, and time is very important.
Oh, one of them glitched out, and oh.
It would not have been proper for her to award it to you herself, but Princess Sun Lian requests that you accept this gift.
But yeah, the master got kidnapped. We're trying to find him and get him back, I guess.
Yeah. From Princess Imperial Favor. Hello. Chapter 3, wherein the Imperial City is revealed, Silk Fox reveals her station, and the Lotus Assassins are infiltrated. The marvelous dragonfly bears you away from Tian's Landing towards the Imperial City. The fall of Gal the Greater and Assassin Lim will have far-reaching consequences, and your enemy will not let your actions go unanswered. Terrible forces gather ahead, and as you draw close, they will leave their mark as surely you have left yours.
Thank you for the synopsis.
Let's see. Imperial Favor. Increased chance of getting power-ups from... Okay, that's really good. I'll take off Aura of Calm and put that on. There we go.
Ooh, yeah, Imperial Favorite. That's definitely really good. Holy shit.
Oh, Impact has something to say.
I can't believe my luck. I arrived home after being lost, only to find that my wife has gone off to visit relatives.
Can you stop running away from me? Oh my god, this cutscene! You're not supposed to be this close to it!
I'm so close! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Scandalous.
It's like you're ready to fucking punch him in the face like he said something personal to you.
No, it looks like I'm ready to kiss him. This is stupid.
BioWare games. At least old ones. Great. They're kissing.
His face is clipping into mine. Oh god. This is horrible.
Oh my god, no.
We are one.
My disapproving dove did not care for my
Oh my god.
Oh, I can't watch this. This is literally cringy.
And you can see how big his ear is up close. How? You going to stand up?
Okay, I'm gonna look away for a little bit until this is done. Like, I'm seriously, like, creeped the fuck out.
Everyone in the background is just ignoring this.
I don't remember much of what happened next, which is fortunate.
Oh, god.
Very pretty.
We're clipping into each other. Poor Hal, you're whipped, my friend.
I spent the next several months under the tender ministrations of my doting wife. Needless to say, when I was well enough to walk again, I was more than happy to settle down. As to why I became a bondmaster, well, it's a hard, thankless job that keeps me very, very busy. Very busy.
Oh boy.
We made it this far. How hard can it be from here? From what I've seen, you're more than capable of handling anything we're likely to encounter.
Alright, thanks, that's all for now. Let's see if I can... Nope.
I trust your plans go well, despite the dangers you face and inflict.
That might have been just a one-time thing.
I think it's unwise to trust the Emperor's daughter. She acts without regard for her station.
Okay, we're
She's
past it.
a slave to it like we all are. Whatever truths
God,
she have missed.
that was terrible.
She may
Goodbye. You.
There's something here. Some evil thing has happened here. It beats on my mind and the...
Oh,
Ugh.
great.
I didn't even
crap.
know. God damn, I did not know you could get that close to the characters like that.
You can't stop me from being here. I may not be able to leave, but I can talk and see.
You must be the other.
I am Yazen.
Oh, this is where Yazen fucking shows up.
Yep.
Since we inhabited this body,
Well, I mean,
this place
you gotta fucking stop Yazen. So,
Eventually.
the evil around me has given me strength. For now, at least. And has opened potential doors.
yeah, that's right. Yazen is able to feed off of the evil energies in the Imperial City, and that's why he's able to
But we can work together.
use her as an anchor right now.
I shall
Yeah.
help you, and I'll be much
He's
more
technically like the counterpart, like I guess an evil spirit and then like or an evil demon and a good demon. Like they choose one anchor and they fight over it.
Yeah, wherever you choose.
Yep, Yazen's the evil counterpart. If you help Yazen, you get bad boy points.
Also,
So you
her
don't wanna be
eyes
helping
clipping
it.
weirdly with the red effect.
Ooh, yeah, I could see that. Oh god, that looks terrible.
Oh, and she's dead. Oh no, she's... What is wrong with my shadow?
I'm sorry.
You're about to see it, cheat. You're about to see what was the horrible thing about
What
my
the
shadow.
fuck was that? I just saw that.
It looked like a test model shadow.
Why did it do that? I think you guys might have. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but that was weird. Is it still doing it? Nope, it's not.
I remember one time I was hired by two warring clans. They were going
I feel like it was trying to render something like invisible, and then it just like stopped. I don't know.
Well, it showed like the base skeleton for my character, I guess.
But after I killed a few
I guess I'm a
dozen
secretly a robot.
That's when things got
There you go. There we go. Yeah, I guess I'm secretly a robot or something.
talk, and if they hadn't let me dip into their wine stocks, I might have snapped sooner than I did. Clan leaders were agreed on peace except for one thing. Jinlo, a beautiful clanswoman. Both leaders wanted her and neither would give her up. After 5 days, it looked like the peace would fall apart. It looked like the two leaders were about to come to blows over Jinlo. So I stepped in. It was my job to stop them from fighting. So I cleaved the wench in two and told them each to take a half. Seemed like a good idea at the time.
Oh my god. Black Ruined.
They weren't too happy with my decision. Everyone turned on me.
Cleave the wench in two and told
Good effort.
them to each take a half.
I don't know what you're so
Oh man,
better a quick death by the sword than
who is that famous king in the Bible again?
King Midas? No, that's not it.
Not now. Well, the city has everything you could ever want. Fighting, money, wine.
Solomon, that's right.
Yeah.
Like, but I can't quite remember what
Midas was a freaking one who had the Minotaur.
Oh, well.
Shit.
I'm sure it'll come to me once I've had a few bowls of wine. Let's get something to
Hey, Cheat, guess what?
Yeah,
There you go.
great. That was seriously it.
Yeah, that was seriously it.
Oh fuck you.
You'd never guess it.
Always happy to.
What's on your
I
mind?
haven't been to the Imperial City in a while. I
So,
got there some time ago.
Any Overwatch viewers in the chat, what do you guys think of Sombra? You think she's finally gonna come out?
Time to let go of the- There's no point in in my heart.
Midas was the one who turned things into gold. Great.
Who's... Yeah, all he's going to do is just talk about his dead girl and then revenge.
How do you manage that kind of humility? Some sort of... It's good to see you still have a sense of humor.
Yeah, Sombra, that whole Sombra thing, that was all from Overwatch, and it's because Blizzard really took it too far with all these stupid little clues.
Well,
Oh, it is so dumb.
It's not that they took it too far with the stupid little clues, it's that the rewards for these stupid little clues led to even more stupid little clues, which led to, oh, guess what? A trailer. It's like, come on.
Does someone find a frequency anywhere in the fucking Overwatch files, and then translated it out in one of those things? Like, you know how the fucking Portal 2 did with that companion cube image
God damn.
on the fucking moon. Did they do that too? God damn. Thank God I don't play Overwatch.
I have long dreamed of reaching the Imperial City, but now
Yeah.
that I have, under these circumstances, I am more overwhelmed than ever.
Oh, you hear this? Straighten up and do your job.
But that's what is bothering me. We can't be a long way from home because our home is gone. I can no longer say that what I see is strange or foreign because I have lost what I
Straighten up and do your job. Jesus.
What is her job, though?
I would like that. To know you will be there no matter what. I've never had that stability.
Her job is to
As a child, I was marked by
basically just be like a pseudo love interest, I guess.
Do your job. Be the love interest. Now go over there and get kidnapped by those thugs so I can save you.
And then you reward me with a really boring speech.
And then we're going to talk about love and friendship and you're going to like it.
Popcorn been annoying and talking about nothing but the nuke. I mean, Popcorn literally is the only person that's talking about it, so yeah.
Perhaps I just have to let all of that go.
And by proxy, we have to talk about him talking about it.
Yeah.
That's the infection of Overwatch.
No, like, he's so addicted, it's pretty much like a drug addiction for now. He cannot stop talking about it.
Like, we're addicted to our games, but at least we know when to take a break.
Well, I mean, I don't try to talk about, like, what I do in Street Fighter or Final Fantasy with someone that has no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and with Pops, it's 500 people who have no idea what he's talking about.
What do you mean 500?
Well, we've got you, we've got Max, who is a Yeti, we've got Drew, we've got Popcorn, and we have me with my 500 personalities. See? Even she agrees, I'm very dangerous. Dangerous Bob.
Scourge of the South. That's got a certain ring to it. Too bad they didn't get your appearance right. Or perhaps it's good they didn't.
Fuck is that?
Yeah, we could probably, like, pin, like, anytime Popcorn talks about anything related to Overwatch, we could probably pin every single one of them, and it'd easily be, like, 100 pinned messages within a week.
Well, it would be 100 pinned messages, it'd be just a mess of jizz.
What does that even mean? What?
Think about it.
Okay.
And then
Fuck
you'll
you.
just say, God damn it,
Fuck.
Rave.
Yeah, I got it now. Fucking hell. Is this the arena? Yeah, this is the arena.
Oh yeah.
Looks like you can do it pretty much right away. Great.
I'm happy.
Honestly,
I know
And
this is
then
the
he
arena
gets pushed
'cause
down the stairs.
Times Jazz is just messy.
You needed something for to witness one?
Oh hey, it's Captain Knuckles.
I need to speak with you in private. It seems Warrior Zhang has decided to retire.
Well then. And then he's limping towards me. What you do? Get away from me.
finished here. If you're here to fight, do what they tell you.
You're going to take that, get up there and stand up for yourself.
I sounded like you when I first got here. Now I'm finished for good.
Do what they tell you.
Yourself, why don't you?
Sounds to me like you got what you deserve. Oh my god, these responses though, they're so good.
Think you better fill my shoes.
Oh, suddenly his dialogue's gone. He's not saying anything. And now he's gone. Patron, bet taker.
You? What could you possibly want? You're not here to... Betting's only open when there's a match on, and right now, I don't... Good, you do that. I need all the quiet I can get before the matches start. Have to build it up so I don't go insane when the...
Actually, I think in the Imperial Arena, I'm not sure if you're allowed to have partners.
Nope, you're not.
Then what the fuck's the point of... Well, you're gonna have Black World one out, I guess. Yeah.
Like, he'll be in, like, the partner match.
Got silver to spend, I'll be happy to help you out.
I don't remember, actually. But you should probably go ahead and take him out.
Most honored customer.
Yeah, I should. I should have
So I
had him
think he-
during that conversation because I know he says something.
You look like a
Ah.
warrior to my eye, probably not fit for the
Oh
Back
well,
auto
missed
saved.
opportunity.
The man to see is my... You look like a warrior to my eye, probably not fit for the odds and sods, the usual...
How much longer are you planning to go for? Because I think the arena takes some time, so I'm not sure if you want to go through it all tonight or not.
I'll go through as much as I can tonight.
Okay.
There he is.
Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of fights in the arena.
Oh yeah, he has no support.
What is he gonna do?
He's just going to swing his axes. Oh, I guess he just came down from upstairs. I don't know what he was doing up there.
I was about to say, what was he gonna do to support you? Just like drink wine?
Yeah, drink wine and throw insults.
But he's actually like, because he has no support, he's still one of the strongest partners.
Yeah.
Because his damage output, I think, is higher than the average partner.
I need a spectator. Hapless Han.
Intolerable. One more mistake, Queen, I'll have you retired. Finding someone else is your problem. But enough. Find a solution
But-
and leave me alone.
This is not an act for big times. Wait a moment. You have the look of a fighter about you. Those hands, that stance, even your eyes. I know that look anywhere. You must be here to join the most glorious...
God, this voice actor is everywhere, but I don't know his name.
I were just discussing how this
He has such a unique voice, too.
of new blood.
This place can chew you up and spit you out. Or so I'm told. The drinks are the best in the Empire, though.
Come with me a moment, and we'll
Engagitate.
This is turning out to be an excellent day. Most ostepecatacious indeed.
Ostepecatacious.
The character's like, okay.
Did you just butcher the language on purpose or out of stupidity? I'm gonna pick that option.
I apologize if I'm using words beyond your grasp. Very few people can match either the supply or the command of my language.
Out of stupidity. Yeah, yeah.
Seriously, you're using the wrong words. It makes you sound like a fool. Of course, Celia means to bring it up.
Strong build, good shoulders, not half bad looking either.
Ostentatious.
The question is, can you fight? Are you worthy of the arena? I say the answer is a clarion and resounding yes.
Resounding.
I may not have heard your name before, but you walk like one who has seen many battles. You are indeed mistaken.
Resounding. God damn. Yeah, I forgot. This guy, he doesn't know how to pronounce words. Or he's adding extra vowels and stuff to a lot of words and stuff. It's, not vowels, fucking syllables.
Yeah. He's combining words. I am called Dangerous Bob. Alright, keep that to myself. I am a gracious, a respected scholar, grower of pipeweed. I'm shocked that you haven't heard of me.
Grower of pipeweed.
I'm not gonna pick that one. I don't think he'll believe me anyways. Should I pick it though?
Yeah. I think that's what they address you as. I don't remember.
I'm just gonna go with Dangerous Bob.
Right, a fine name indeed. But it won't sell, not at all. We need something more memorable for the crowd.
What? Dangerous Bob is a very good name.
Something that would sound engaging, ringing down from the rafters. That's how we'll bill you.
Tiger lifts the mountain, Silver Phoenix, Raging Dragon. Should I go with it? Akuma's attack, Raging Dragon?
Tiger lifts the mountain. Yeah, Raging Dragon. It's called Raging Demon, by the way.
Oh, Raging Demon.
Raging Dragon's good enough.
He
Tiger
gives
lifts the
different
mountain.
dialogue. Okay. I've changed my mind.
Silver Phoenix. Silver Phoenix. Now that's the decisive name. Tiger lifts the mountain it is.
Tiger lifts the mountain.
Yeah, we're gonna go with Raging Dragon. Because it's so close to Raging Demon.
Then that is what you shall have. Come and tell me when you're ready for a fight, and I'll get. Since you're new, you'll start in the qualifying rounds. The money's small at that level, but it's there. Any other questions? One other thing. You should talk to the other fighters now and then. They will be watching you, and you should get to know them as well.
We're all one big happy family.
Ah, Black Eye.
You're a big happy.
Oh yeah, you get a lot of money from this fucking arena too.
As you can see, they always have something to say.
I have a first fight.
Your first match will start you off against a mighty ogre. I'll be watching your style closely to see how you fare. Impress me, and I'll take you to the top. Even our great champions start out against the ogre. Take Raging Ox, who danced around the beast singing drunkenly to earn the crowd's favor, or the Ravager, who defeated him in a single blow. I should take a moment and explain the system we use here.
Please.
I like to keep things simple and organized. Any other way, and things get more convoluted than the celestial court on the.
He's that Dr. Robotnik's
Convoluted.
voice actor.
When you're ready for your match,
He sounds like it.
and I'll give you a quick summary of your opponent. I'll be setting up your matches, of course. Various enchantments woven in this place keep the fights from being deadly, but they're no less real. You'll feel the pain if you don't keep your defense up. Are you ready to get started?
Not right now.
If that's the decision you want to make, it's your profession.
Yeah, Crimson Khan. Yeah, Crimson Kana, that's the person who gives me Crimson Tier.
Profanation? Fuck off. Does he mean preference? Like...
I really can't understand what she's saying.
How many times are you gonna make that joke?
Well, as Dangerous Bob doesn't know what they're saying. I'm getting into character here. Yeah, I need to get her swords. So I think when I defeat her...
Just make sure you talk to her, I guess, frequently.
Yeah. I don't know if it's beating her or doing a side quest for her.
Let's begin. Alright. Please don't
Round
shut down
one.
Jade Empire.
Hey, remember when I used to have trouble with ogres? Not anymore.
That was an impressive beginning. Normally I'd have started you off against something easier, but you practically ooze potential. You caught the eyes of the other fighters as well. Go ask them if...
That really was a fantastic bout.
Beating the ogre's nothing special. I could have done better bound and blinded.
Sometimes you don't even need to ask. Fight does not make a champion, though. There are many more opponents ahead of you.
Hey, talk to you. I'd like to hear about you, Kana. Yeah, if I can beat her, she'll teach me. Tell me about Hapos-han. Alright, next match. So yeah, I'm just going to have to beat her in the arena.
I think at some point she approaches you for some reason. I don't remember. That sounds like something that would happen. I'm not entirely sure, though.
Han isn't a champion exactly, but he's solid enough that all fighters must beat him before they can qualify.
See, I thought this would take a little bit longer, but then again, there's not really load time for you because the game loads amazingly fast.
Yeah.
Because you're on a much better rig than what the Xbox originally was.
Oh shoot, I've been skipping over his dialogue. That guy looks like he's hugging a big ball. Oh, I got hit. Oh boy.
Those boys won't be back anytime soon. Losing as a group to one opponent would shame a peasant, let alone a student of the martial art.
Got my next fight.
Crowd's starting to catch on to you. Have you noticed? People like you, and I'm going to have a roughly hewn statue hauled into the ring. I want you to disconstructulate it.
Disconstructulate it?
And I'll give you a shot at hapless harm. Are you ready to get started? Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready.
Disconstructulate.
Unyielding stone meets the press.
What did he even try to say?
I don't know. Deconstruct? There you get there we go. There we go.
You are finished.
There we go.
This is literally a fight where you just mash.
Yeah, but you gotta hit it at like certain angles, otherwise you won't hit the statue at all.
Excellent work. You have vested time itself in destroying that statue. No mean feat, I assure
Discombobulated.
Oh my god.
I think you're ready to face
That's great.
Are you ready for the big time and all? Are you ready to get started? Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your...
A chance
Oh,
to
boy.
leave the qualifying division as Raging Dragon faces Hapless Hand.
Here we go. Hapless Hand.
Of course, in the qualifier rounds, none of the fights are actually hard at all. I love how they have that dance, like that fucking stance, like the generic Mortal Kombat stance.
Yeah.
They just jig back and forth.
It's just really, it's really funny. Yeah, that ended pretty fast.
He's not supposed to be hard. None of the qualifying rounds are supposed to be hard.
I bet
This is
you-
where you start getting into tougher stuff, and then near the end it gets really hard because they throw some fucking bullshit shit at you. Like, I'm pretty sure, remember those statues you didn't have to fight because you said the password? I'm pretty sure there's like 2 of those in this arena at some point. But technically you're better geared for it, so you shouldn't have too much of an issue.
Yeah.
He's also a member of the guild and reports directly to Kylon. Kylon oversees...
Oh, that was a good quote, Final Solver. None of you are as good as Handsome Bob.
Handsome. Oh, fuck Handsome Bob. Dangerous Bob is where it's at.
He retired some time ago, even before Raging Ox, who was the champion before the Ravager. Kylon couldn't leave the arena alone. He has become a very important man here with the help of a group called the Guild. The Guild is the organization that controls all of the betting in this place. That gives them considerable sway. It is
Yeah. Arena politics. He's got little flags dangling from his head, which would have been the perfect time to put physics. That would have been great if those little flags had physics on them, but no, let's save them for the hair that flips around.
the leaders of the Guild has recently been inhumed. Kylon sees this as an opportunity. Do not discuss them openly. The Guild has many ears.
Be careful who I talk to.
A wise decision. For the sake of your career, I suggest that you limit any questions you have to your...
Well done. That fight was much better than this wine.
Yep, there's Black
With all the
Whirlwind.
pure water pouring from the palace, you'd think they might have learned how to make wine that didn't taste like goat piss.
Black Whirlwind. That is you. Are you back to...
No, just here visiting and making sure nothing happens to your newest fighter.
So you won't be...
No, leave it alone, Queen. You know better than to bring this up. Just mind your business, promoter, and I'll mind mine.
Well then.
You travel in curious company. Regardless, when you're ready, come talk to me again and we'll discuss your next match.
Hold on, Quee. How do you know Black Whirlwind?
I know him, yes, but I know better than to contravigate his...
Contravigate.
If you want to talk about it, ask me. I'm staying out of it.
Wow.
If you'll excuse me, I must prepare for your entry into the...
You're friends with the Lummox that won't stop following me, I take it.
Of course, I'll need more time than that for these preparations. It's just a matter of preparing the proper documents. Why don't you kill the time by making your way out into
Yeah,
the
there's
city?
3 divisions, bronze, silver, and gold.
Actually, that reminds me. A woman was here watching your fight against hapless Han, dressed all in black and veiled. She seemed impressed with your preference. Just before she left, she told me to tell my new fighter that she was still...
Oh yeah, that's right, there's actually a limit.
She said you'd know. So...
That's why I can't just go through it.
Well, you might be able to go to Scholar's Garden and get, you know what.
Oh yeah, good idea.
You just... Crimson Kana is the champion of this round. You'll have to face her eventually. Be ready when you...
I don't think Black Whirlwind wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
And it's next round that will give me... Like, the next division will give me the Crimson Tier.
I have been healed.
Oh wait, I think I went the wrong way.
Oh, you know the funny thing about the arena? I think it's actually required. It's not even a side quest thing.
Huh. Neat.
Yeah, because he was talking about a lady in black needing to meet you.
Camera's messed up. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
What the fuck? How did you do that? Go back and load again.
No. This is my life now.
Okay, I guess you could just use the map. Why not?
Here is the map. Where do you wish to go?
I don't
I'm a little kerfuffled.
I've never seen this before either. I think this is specifically a PC issue.
Actually, I think this is the second time it happened. Oh. That hurt. Okay, now to the Scholar's Garden. Oh, loading. Orders.
The Scourge of the South has destroyed whole villages in the south.
These bounties will collect themselves.
There goes a bounty hunter.
Out of sheer spite, the Scourge...
The only problem in the Imperial City is deciding where to spend your silver first. What? No, I don't think so. I've told you to watch your back, and that's all you need to hear for now.
Hooray for focus running.
I'm not keeping anything too important. Like I said, if it gets important, I'll do something about it. I don't know. Hopefully nothing. But I'm keeping my eyes open. You just carry on and know that the Black Whirlwind's got your back. Not literally, of course. I respect you too much to go grabbing anything posterior.
I respect you too much to grab anything posterior.
Good idea. Well, women. That's the
Oh, crap, I skipped too much of his dialogue. Damn it. Fuck. Oh well. No, switch to
Oh shit! Well, you skipped a lot. Okay, oh well.
Damn it. And I know that was one of his funny stories.
How can this humble Bunmaster assist you today?
Whatever.
Not now. memories of my wife are difficult to bear. Especially when I am here and she could be so far, far, far
How does
away.
Drunken Master work again?
Just pickups. Just pickups. He'll just keep reminding me. Look at that dog. Isn't it neat?
Look at this. Look at these people walking around in the.
Oh my god.
They're just so lost. Like
They're not only not lost, they just go through each other. Or they'll like
I
take
saw
some
when you were talking to
180s.
fucking. When you were talking to Hal, like I saw this guy like go in a circle like in front of you in the background. They can't decide where to go.
Speaking of can't decide where to go, where the frick
How
are
come
the
you don't have a
shops?
map here? You don't have a map up?
Yeah, I guess I turned it off by... Something was highlighted up there. Weird.
Yeah, I was about to say, you might want to turn it on so you know where you're going.
Welcome, welcome. Someone from the Black Leopard School said you. No, I suppose.
Oh yeah, then there's like the little school they have here.
I have quite a good selection and reasonable rates. Would you like to see what?
Yes, I
Here
would.
you go. There's quite a lot, so.
See, Dragon Sword. Craftsman's Litany. I need that. Steel Assembly. Yeah, I'm going to need this too. Yep, purchase Dragon Sword. Oh, that took a lot of money.
I was about to say the Dragon Sword was 10,000.
Yeah,
Well,
but I'm
whatever.
gonna need it. I don't know if my sword will carry over. Yep, it does. I don't know, it was worth the money. Yeah, that'll take me to the Black Leopard School. I'll do those quests later. Those are kind of fun. Where's this? I think the Scholar's Garden is on the Golden Gate Way. Or Golden Phoenix Way. Look at these dogs. Yep, it is. All these people.
Your parentage is below average, and your ancestry is of questionable worth. You dress yourself in the manner of a common laborer. Nobody's paying any attention.
Keep trying, just as I instructed.
Oh, yep, this is the where they recruit you for the debate.
Seems exceptional. Clearly you were a
Oh, yeah, okay. You definitely want to partake in that.
Your breath is like the wind of an ox. Your last
Oh, this part's funny.
Your beliefs are superficial, and your culture is substandard.
You are right to demand an explanation. Forgive my servant. I instructed him to find someone not distracted by mere insults. Someone who would command respect.
There we go.
Your demand for justification of his arguments was admirable. You are exactly what we need. An outlander strolled into the city several days ago and now sits like a cormorant, taking what he wants from the river of our hospitality. He balks at our attempts to calm him.
If you were behind this, then I owe you a beating.
That would have been good, but I bet you we'll just cancel out the question. And hey, look, a fat lady in the background just standing there.
Yep, I see her. She's looking right at the camera.
The
outlander is not a dignitary or traveling merchant. He is a parody of civilized behavior. He spews insults at the Emperor himself. So far, he has escaped the notice of any higher officials. Perhaps he was mistaken for an actor in a troupe, but that will not last. If he is reported, the Lotus Assassins will take notice. They'll want to know
God,
if he was
all
harmed
these
or
facial animations are giving me PTSD of Fable.
is enough for them. That's what's so infuriating. He doesn't respond to reason. He proposes challenges we don't understand and then declares himself the winner. Several of our brightest have faced him, but as soon as they get the better of him, he sets off his strange firework and says they are beaten. Normally, the peasants like it when we intellectuals are maligned, but they tire of his presence too. Getting rid of this nuisance will endear you to men.
I will teach him not to mock our culture.
I hope your ability matches your conviction. Several others have fallen short, despite their outrage at his antics. He is in the Scholar's Garden, and no amount of opposition has moved him. Please, I hope you will prove to be a worthy opponent.
And there he goes. To the Scholar's Garden! Huzzah! Ooh, first, speed reading. Get it? Because I was in focus mode and I read. Get cheat.
Yeah, I got it.
Ah, the smell of success. My sweet Lily.
More speed reading. Alright, keep going. Yep, Scholar's Garden. Oh, hey, there she is. Just comes jogging in.
I didn't expect you in your strange training to make it to the Imperial City. You are proving to be a very interesting person. Of course, I could tell that just by looking at you. You have a very strong presence. As the Heavenly Lily, I am above suspicion, but I am restrained by fawning servants. Silk Fox can go anywhere, and people are not shy about their reactions.
Oh boy.
There is a thrill, of course, and it allows me to find information useful to us both. Death's Hand brought your Master Li to the palace a few days ago. I saw the flyer. He was bound in chains. He must be powerful, or you are. There was something familiar about him as well. Why would you say that? Is that what he told you? I'm sorry, but I simply cannot believe that your Master Li is the glorious strategist.
I just like how Hao is just in the background just looking at this.
Defending the Empire. Now it seems they may have been traitors. I discovered this looking through records for information on Death's Hand. Perhaps he tried to influence Sun Li and Sun Qin before corrupting my father. But it doesn't matter who your master is. I could take you to the palace, but Death's Hand controls what my father hears. He must be discredited for you to succeed. A wise decision. His hold over my father is nearly absolute, but if we could show conclusive evidence of his crimes, my father would have to listen. I know how. Construction on the wall has stopped for the first time in generations. The workers now toil in factories building powerful creatures of stone and clay called golems.
Oh boy, the golem factory. I forgot about that. I think we're going to be fighting a lot of golems cheap.
We must infiltrate the Lotus Assassins and find evidence of this.
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, golems are actually a very common enemy in the game. But by that time, like, you should have like a good enough weapon to be able to deal with them pretty efficiently.
Like, I even have the dragon sword anyway, so...
Have any Lotus Assassins who saw your face live to report back? I doubt it. They will not recognize you as the person who fought them in Tian's Landing. They have a vague description full of guesswork that has guards holding people at random. Besides, they expect an attack, not someone trying to catch their eye. I would wager that you may profit from their tasks too. Can you see the beauty in using their own methods of recruitment to fight them? I think they deserve it. There are guilds within the Lotus Assassins. Executioners
Lots
look
of
for
talking.
fearsome warriors. Inquisitors are more subversive.
At least this isn't as ridiculous as Mass Effect gets.
If you prove yourself in the arena, they will notice you. My people can spread rumors of your interest.
Yep, you're right. Arena was essential.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know Arena's not side quest now. Considering that you can't complete it, like, right now, and you have to go do other stuff. Pretty much confirms it.
Yeah. I could do either the arena or just go straight to one of the Inquisitor recruiters.
How about you just go get the fucking Outlander?
Yes, I will have my people spread rumors of your interest. Once you pass the word around, the executioner will take an interest. I'm sure he will find you as impressive as I do. Or, if you prefer, court the Inquisitor. Ask Scholar Dongao in the Scholar's Garden about him. I hear Dongao is closer to the assassins than he should be. I will wait at your flyer. Or I could travel with you. Before you get too lost, perhaps we should, discuss how close...
Oh, we have a flyer.
Of course.
Yeah, just walk off. Then just Hal just shrugs at me. God damn it. And I can't break any of these things.
Well, look who we have here. There's no princess to save you.
Do you think we'd forget? You can't humiliate us and just walk away. We'll teach you to insult a guard of the Imperial Leaping Tiger.
Oh, really? Alright, I just need to test my new... Oh yeah, this sword looks really good. I bet you a lot of people can't tell me why there are rings on the back of this blade.
Oh my god.
It's actually very practical. What they are weapon catches. So if I were to block with the back of my blade, it'd catch onto. It'd have a chance of catching them on, and it'd make for an easier disarm. But what some weapon engineers did to really make it more brutal is that they put the, like on certain swords, they put the rings on the blade side so that if you chopped into something, it'd be pretty painful getting it out, because not only could you you had the option of extracting it regularly, or you could just wrench it and rip something off a lot easier.
That's a little gross.
Yeah. And that's weapon engineering for you. You learn something new every day.
You're gonna scare the chat.
Yes. And he's dead.
As amusing as your savage dances are, once again,
Oh, here we go. The Outlander.
I wish I could get his armor. Because it's just a fork with cheese on it.
Oh my god, it's so fun. I never noticed that before. How did I not notice that?
Generous visitor, if our customs are so displeasing to you, perhaps you should find lodging elsewhere?
Please? And leave you lot.
Alright, so the Outlander's basically... it's basically a British bloke from the West. They call him an Outlander because he's obviously not from the land.
Pons von Fontelbaum, the magnificent bastard.
You can't keep your crackers crisp doing that. Can't help you if you don't know the horror of a soggy biscuit. I've given him dignity,
Oh my
and
God.
unless one of you has the will to deny that I'm your better, I suggest you start learning. We'll have you in proper trousers by the morrow.
Let me know when you get to the question answering part. Or the debate, basically.
I think about to get there.
Let's have a look at you. You have the keen eyes of an educated man. Know the ins and outs.
Yankee Doodle visits Japan. Yeah, pretty much.
What of them? No, I didn't ask to land here, but if a storm is going to cast my ship into the very heart of such a dark empire, I'll bring the light of knowledge wherever I can. You must hunger for guidance. You're like children. I mean, only a handful of you can even grow a decent moustache. What kind of place is this?
Oh my god.
Can you now? Shall we put that to a test? I welcome the chance that you might impress me with a glimmer of intelligent insight. But I will acknowledge that I am likely to disagree just because I know you are, lacking. We will need educated men to judge the merits of our arguments.
Arguments, what's I start talking about?
I've gone to great pains to learn your barbaric tongue, only to find that none of you has much to say. Can you convince me otherwise? I've heard a distinct lack of couplets and quatrains, to say nothing of pentameters.
Hello, Doubles.
Oh boy, it's Doubles.
I charge you with defending the heart of your people. If a group of judges determines that you have adequately done so, I will declare you the winner.
Oh boy.
Finished my homework before the stream ended this time. My mom said if I finish my homework, I can go to bed after 10 o'clock.
My mama said if I finish my homework, I can go to bed after 2 o'clock.
Talk to them all to prove I haven't coerced them. We'll begin the debate when you're ready. Then we'll see how you fare in combat. Doubt you'll do very well. Like the rest, you're all just too damn skinny.
Alright, here we go for the preparation.
I heard you accept the Outlander's challenge. I'm great. I would be honored to...
He's just going to explain everything. Alright, I'm just going to save. Just in case.
Yeah, you definitely want to save, because...
Well, ready to set the ponies in motion.
Alright, so the question, he's going to say something about, like, you know how he has his gun, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be like, why don't you people use guns like I good old Maribel here? And then the response that you say would be like, silly toys, we have no use for them. And then if you say that, immediately everyone agrees with you and you'd win the debate. It's actually a really funny way to win the debate, but yeah, if all 5 people who are judging agree with you, you win automatically. And I know that if you say that, you know, it's just like, why don't you guys use guns? And it's just like, well, they're silly toys, we don't have any use for them. Everyone will agree with you automatically, and then you win.
Right.
At least that's what it was on the Xbox version. I'm not sure the PC version is different. I don't think so.
I will pull no punches, and I expect no mercy on your part. Let's see which of us is truly superior. Well,
Go.
what shall be my first point of contention? I know, the most basic of concerns for a culture, the currency of its economy. What manner of society would use the silver coin as the basis of trade? Gold is clearly superior, which you admit by using it for important statuary. Your understanding of what determines value is flawed. Your rebuttal?
Please understand that true value transcends currency. Which sense betrays the worship of gold, laughable, dismissive by, you have no factual scarcity proves gold should be reserved for higher purposes. We'll go with that one.
Clearly in the minority, but I can spare no quarter. To the next topic. I call attention to the arrogance of your empire.
Factual is probably the best answer here.
But all lands outside your borders are the domain of barbarians and monsters. How can you truly know they are unsafe?
Oh, they didn't agree with you. Interesting.
By conquest, crush them beneath your heel.
You sit here thinking while far-off lands yearn for direction, not unlike what I am attempting with you.
Hmm. We do not wish to impose ourselves on others. So, how to strengthen your argument?
Well, you are clearly in the mark.
Dang
Can
it.
I draw attention to your foolish reliance on personal combat? You've got strange dragon powder arms, but you waste them on spectacle and flying chariots. Any decently civilized people would have developed a proper array of personal sidearms by now.
No, these judges, they're not biased at all. So you can't do that.
Simple
oh yeah, this is the
toys.
question. Simple toys. We have no use for them.
Nope, that's not right.
Oh, really? Oh, actually, it might be dependent on your stats.
But there is a way to win within 3 rounds.
And how the bloody hell would you get a motor? Well, a majority on your side, but the debate is not over yet. I say that you don't seem to understand the relationship between the ruling class and the peasantry. Your commoners are far too happy to be productive. A proper spiral of misery shows that they are doing a decent day's work. Your peasants only suffer because of foolish superstitions about the dead walking around.
Hmm.
We don't feel misery is so useful as a tool, is probably what I'd say.
Yeah, I'm thinking of that too.
Well, a majority on your side, but the debate is not over. This will be the final topic. If you don't have a majority at the end of this round, you will have to admit that I have outdone you. A simple criticism, your ridiculous clothes. Not a decently puffed pair of trousers to be seen. I ask you, what have you...
Alright, so you have to get this right. Alright.
And why do you remain so clean? When any
Your ridiculous clothes, not a decently puffed pair of trousers to be seen. I ask you, what have you done on the pantaloon front?
and to carry the air of the earth. Bathing is bad for the humans as well. Do people know nothing of maintaining your bile?
Is to be brash and carry the air of the earth. Aren't we technically in a third world country? How does that work?
Well, it would seem that a majority of your fellows have decided your arguments were more persuasive. I expected no less. I could not expect a fair contest in the heart of your city. I was a fool to think otherwise. I seek satisfaction.
Okay, so you still won.
Yeah, but I think I need the full victory to get Maribel.
No, that's not true.
The entry hall here has
If you beat him twice, it doesn't matter. Although, of course, if you don't beat him in the duel, you die, so... So you just gotta beat him in combat. Which, honestly, is just... Against this guy, all you have to do is just dodge. Actually, I think you can actually block Maribel, and you won't take much damage.
Let's get this over with. I envy you. You're about to experience for the first time the skill that has forged an empire and traveled the world. There will be pain as well, but I imagine it will be almost worth it.
Ow. Okay.
Focus.
Oh yeah, focus. There you go. Yeah, stunning. That's OP. What is he supposed to do? Nothing.
There we go. I need your gun.
That was a fine display of skill.
It was a fair fight, Sir Roderick. Within the rules you specified.
Yes, old boy, you've got it right. I was really sat down, I believe. Like the fall of the old bridge across the Grand. My humours are in disarray, I tell you. I supposed I should have seen it coming. Your win in the debate was a sure sign. I do believe I have underestimated the lot of you. Regardless, you have beaten me. That's a point of honor I cannot deny. Well, there's no other thing for it. Intended or not, you've earned a reward from me. The unsuccessful combatant in a duel must arrange a word. I wouldn't be much of an ambassador for my country if I didn't abide by its customs. The Duchess of Almsbottom's rules of engagement are quite clear on this.
Here's something useful. Your weapon, for example.
Mirabelle is yours. Treat her well. She's a finicky lady. Right, that's all.
I got the gun.
Yep. He actually gives pretty good gems, or pretty good stats if you decide to go for stats, but you can get the gun.
I wish someone would fluff my traveling trousers. Level up. Oh boy.
Now you get to use the gun. Actually, the gun I think is really good against the golems, funny enough.
Yeah.
It just takes up so much focus. I wonder what would happen if you upgraded it all the way. You could probably like try it on a save file like off stream or something.
Yeah, I could I?
You probably have enough points to upgrade it all the way. Oh my god,
just...
you're doing it.
I'm close there. It's just I don't want super commit. Right, Maribel, you're going on 5.
God damn it. He's got a gun.
Time to rob the city. That's a face. Alright, to the arena. Oh, hello.
Just a floating face.
Wee. Please don't shut off the game. What if I want to? And this way, I think. Yep, this way.
Dear, oh dear, this won't do.
Almost to the arena.
Why would the governor want to accuse you of doing this, Santal?
Yep, there's the arena.
He's got a gun. This is not fair.
He is Dangerous Bob. Fuck is this guy?
There are rumors flitting about the city that you seek the...
Who the heck are you?
These rumors come from the palace itself, leaving me intrigued. You are a novice with no standing in the arena. What makes you... I have no instruction to give.
Well, I think this is a Lotus Assassin that's actually a part of the arena.
Yeah.
If you were to knock Iron Soldier from his perch as Silver Division champion, I would be impressed. I will be here if you wish to petition me further, but I don't acknowledge anything less than the best.
Okay.
I want to hear that you're ready for your next fight.
So don't forget about that guy. I don't know what he teaches you.
He doesn't teach me anything. He just wants me to beat Silver Division.
Now that you have qualified for the Browns, I want the very abacuses of the
Oh, great.
human things around the great southern forest. We're going to release them into
Oh boy, cannibals.
Just shoot them.
ready to get started.
These monsters crave.
Am I gonna be fighting deadites? Because I find that groovy. Groovy. Groovy.
Oh my god, the damage is real.
It's great.
Those beasts are far stronger than they look.
It does a lot of damage. It's just, damn, the focus consumption is real. Like, if you have a partner that regenerates focus, that's actually not a bad style, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready to get started? Excellent.
Excellent. Oh boy, cinematic.
The pit of pain. Only the quick survive its fiery embrace.
Yeah, I just gotta keep dodging. Ow. Oh. Oh, okay.
I think the only thing you gotta worry about here is just not dying. Like, literally.
Yeah, and watch out for the ice.
Yeah, that's probably the most important thing. If you get hit by one of those ice shots, you get fucked pretty fast.
Yeah. Almost done. Ow.
Fantastic.
Oh my god, Rave, you're gonna fucking die. Okay. Okay, you're good.
Exceptional celery.
Your sudden and polite silences are always appreciated, Queen. I have a message for Raging Dragon. Kylon the Serpent has, as promised, been watching you intently. The Serpent foresees your victory in the next match, and he has backed his prediction with silver. He sincerely hopes that his failing would... That is all.
Ah, well, I'm certain that won't be a problem for you. Yes, your next fight. There's been a bit of a change in plans. Not that it will affect you too much, of course. It's all part of the traditions of... I have word that you're going to be facing a fighter specially chosen from the guild, you see. As soon as you're ready, I was originally thinking that you'd done well enough to face Crimson Kana for the Bronze Division champion. The guild's...
Oh yeah, they actually sabotage this match.
Hmm.
Yeah, you don't even fight Kana.
I do, eventually.
What's that guy's name again? Oh, Kui the Inquisitor, I think. Oh, no, Kui the Promoter.
Yeah. Hmm.
Wano wiri fuwiro wasaf no sisitu. Wawir ni sisir sisitu kun wano sisitu. Uksi tier nik. Uksi.
I think you just have to beat the arena to get her weapons.
Yeah. Sadly. Goddamn.
I want to hear that you're ready for your next. What?
Voice actor is Brian Dole Murray.
Huh. Neat.
He's not Eggman. He's Knuckles. God damn it.
He's Captain Knuckles, though.
Captain Knuckles. Flapjack. For a second, I thought you were like Knuckles. I was like, no.
Yes! Does that mean I do not care about your entertainment? No! You've all seen the fury and the intense focus of Raging Dragon in the ring. Now, it's time to put these abilities.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Just shoot him in the face. You'll be
I'm
fine.
going to do something even funnier.
Are you gonna stun him and then shoot him in the face?
Wow, way to give it away. Dick. Oh, never mind, it's a Toad Demon.
Oh, just shoot him in the face.
Pretty much.
Belly flop.
Okay, note to self, don't do the charge attack.
It doesn't do that much more damage, I don't think.
Yeah.
It's really just meant to break shields.
That was an exceptional fight. I haven't seen demons in the ring before.
Shot him dead.
No one questions your skills. That is why you were allowed to fight that beast. I'm convinced that you deserve a shot at Crimson Kana. Your victory has sealed.
Excuse me.
That reminds me, I was asked to instruct you to talk with Lucky Cho before your next match. I understand, and it is never my intent to impediment your progress. Go!
Okay, and my camera fucked up again.
Before you face Kana, I'd like to present you with a mutually beneficial arrangement. To turn down an invitation of this nature would be both impolite and Fortunately for you, my employer, Kailan the Serpent, has a vested interest in your... This is Sweet Poison Lin, a master of the toxicant arts. Lin, this is Raging Dragon, the fighter we discussed.
I know this one by reputation, and that's enough. I trust you'll consider this discussion private and... I will not tolerate mindless insults. My services are in high demand for tasks more important than this.
Crimson Kana's rise to Brown's division champion has been good for business, but she has become troublesome of late. She believes that the Serpent runs the arena with little concern for honor, and she's right. The problem is that she cares. The Serpent and I believe that Kana needs to be stopped. We want you to replace her as the Bronze champion.
So they want me to kill her.
It should be a simple matter to slip a slow-acting but extremely deadly poison in.
I will not party to a murder.
She will be dealt with regardless. Why not benefit from our actions and ensure that her...
When Cho approached me regarding this matter, I felt that it might be in the best interests of the Greater Guild if I were involved.
If you accept, the guild will cover half of Lin's usual fee.
What if I tell the authorities about this?
You fool! The guild is the authority in the arena.
I'll disarm myself by resorting to poison.
If that is your choice, then so be it. You may deal with Kana on your own. I strongly advise you not to bring this up to anyone. I hope my point speaks for it. Our business is concluded.
And camera's still fucked up. Talk to Keith.
You're nice,
Damn
but
it.
I think you should talk to Bo, not me.
Oh my god.
I want to
Finally.
hear that you're ready for your next fight. What do you... Until the guild stepped in, I was ready to give you an attempt at the bronze division. Are you ready to face Crimson?
Yes, let's begin. Here we go.
A challenger for the bronze division, Crimson Kana must fend off Raging Dragon.
Look at those swords. I got the spiked knuckle guards, and I've got a gun. Oh shit. I got a great idea. Da 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 da.
Storm Dragon. Leaping Tiger.
Ouch. Ouch. There we go. Knock knock, it's Knuckles.
Kana's winning streak has been broken at last. I don't know if you've heard, but Kana has proclaimed that the first fighter who extriciates her from her championship will learn the secrets of her technique.
Волосая премьер сокарт Ayawi.
Come now. The arena works on a strictly regenerated payment system for the fight.
Strictly regenerated.
I'm sorry, but there's no... Now that...
Let's get that sword.
Волосая нока утрапани апава. Воло никфа волосая. Ukmiro ni sayer tatasiyeru. Wo nawir siyer funi winyanakan.
Oh boy.
Volosaya noka utrapani apawa pasosiyer. Wo ifu yer ukunurk dan.
Knock, it's Knuckles. Oh, you got her style.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, and her dialogue's gone again. Style gained. Eyes of the Dragon.
Can I have some eyes?
Wow, Pops, get out of here, you fucking normie.
You don't want me in here? I can get out.
No, you're okay. I guess.
I guess.
I mean, if you really don't want me in here, I can leave. I just figured, hey, you're still going. I'm still awake.
What do you mean we're still going? We stopped streaming an hour ago.
No, you're not. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, you're just rolling the B footage.
Then why do I hear myself in the stream?
You're fat.
That doesn't make any sense.
We're still streaming? Uh-oh, Rave, you forgot to turn it off.
Oh no. I better not say the N-word.
You better not.
Need more. Oh, I'm
So
very
how's
close to
Jade
you.
Empire?
It's great. Thanks for asking,
You're welcome.
friend.
But like, how good is it?
Soldier's the champion at this level. He'll be watching you.
Dogs nipping at my heels aren't worthy of watching.
What do you need?
You gotta tell me, Rave.
Tell you what.
I've never played Jade Empire.
Well, now you can watch it for free.
For free?
For me.
Weren't you like a huge fan of BioWare? How
And
dare
he's
you?
saying, say it, Rave. I'll give you money.
What?
I don't know. Oh, you know, he's probably talking about... Never mind, don't say it. No, I know what he's referring to probably.
Oh boy, it's an elephant demon.
No money is worth getting banned.
Ow.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry for that elephant.
I mean, if Maximilian did it and he's fine.
Actually, I think he came out better than
That's-
before.
That's different context. And you could totally see that as being just a stupid accident. An accident, but a stupid accident.
You should take out Maribel and go into focus mode with the Maribel out.
Yeah.
Wait, did I just see
I already did
Wolverine in the loading screen?
There's a
No.
style in this game where basically like, yes, I don't know how they do it, but essentially like claws come out of your hands, but it's like your bones. I don't understand how it works.
So he's Wolverine.
Essentially, yeah.
You guys remember the Maximilian thing, chat? Don't lie.
Yeah, where he said
playing,
Shinder Jaggers.
For Honor. The For Honor Alpha or Beta or whatever it is. And
Yes.
he decided to say a word and decided that he wanted to rhyme a couple of the words and then put the N in front of that. And he then said it again, trying to correct his mistake, showing that no, he did not mean to do that. And he's just going over what he said. And then he got donated a lot of money.
Basically, it slipped out because, yeah, exactly what Popcorn said.
And
So it was
he
just
realized after he said it the first time, but said it the second time as if it was not an issue, so that other people would see it as not an issue.
I remember
You could tell.
somebody said something in our chat that he was bullied to tears about it. But I don't know
He
if that's
feels
true.
bad. I don't think it was not intentional. It obviously was not intentional.
A man by the name of Gao the Greater has been
Ew.
killed, and with his death, a new leader must be chosen. I intend to replace him.
Was it with the hard R? I guess you could say that, yeah. He said it like there was no fucking cutting around the bush. He didn't stop himself at all. Like, it was a full force N-word. It was really bad.
You just wasn't thinking. And when you don't think, you just spew words.
He did cry on street. Yeah, I felt bad for him that he got bullied so much. It was just a slip of the tongue. I mean, it was a pretty bad slip because, like I said, it was a full force. It was pretty bad. It was funny though. It was really, really funny. It's like, holy shit.
Imagine if he was more mainstream, how many more people would be offended by that? Like, you see what happened in the last week with Razor and Battlefield, how many people just got offended at nothing.
Yeah.
Like, well, maybe Battlefield is a bit more understandable, but only slightly. The Razor one was just plain dumb. Just everything around it was dumb.
If you trust him, you are a fool.
Woohoo.
The Black Whirlwind is an impressive fighter, but he is better off.
Because, you know, guy with two black dudes is his best friends and the Asian wife is the racist guy. I mean, it's just like, it's not even just that, it's just the fact that he said it. It was really all there is to it. And that's, people just blew up
it was
about
not
it.
intentional. People caught it because it's a word people catch very easily.
You know what the funny thing is, though? It was mostly white people just throwing it at him. He's a real racist.
No one that, for the most part, exclusively plays fighting games is mainstream. Sorry, Kenny.
He's pretty close.
Sorry, it's just down there. He's definitely getting there.
It's Black Whirlwind.
But he's also branching out to other than just fighting games. So I mean, one day maybe fighting games will get the attention it deserves because it does deserve a bigger audience.
Yeah, it's going pretty fast. Street Fighter 5 and Smash are propelling it forward a lot.
More as like a spectator sport though, because
I mean that's what it needs to be.
The games themselves aren't just, you can't just pick it up and play, so it doesn't appeal to a lot of people.
Yeah, spectator sport is all it needs to be.
Whereas with like first-person shooters,
I mean,
you can't pick it up and know exactly what you're doing, but you can learn much faster than with a fighting game.
I was about to say, would you consider the NFL a spectator sport? Because it's not like you can actually get out on the field and play with.
Well, I mean, that's why they make the video game, because then you can. That's why those games are so popular, because the people who really enjoy that stuff don't have to play it in real life. They can just pick up the video game, and they can get two things out of it. One, the actual game, and two, maybe even for different people, you can manage teams and such throughout a season, which people really like.
No.
I know specifically with when it was still EA that had the rights to the MLB, he probably still does it with MLB The Show. He would always play through the seasons. He would like managing them and play some of the matches as well, but mostly it was the management part.
You did what?
So I mean, it's cool. He likes simulating a season within the games.
Oh man, I forgot.
Teams and such. A lot of people do that with like Madden games too.
I'm just gonna shoot him.
Just take the chart. Yeah, do the charge shot on him. Like this guy blocks a lot. He only has 1,000 cuts, so he's absolutely worthless.
Better than I've been in a while. All this best behavior when you're in the city business was wearing on my nerve. Not the first time I've gone up against one of Kylon's.
But yeah, fighting games is getting a lot more attention. I mean, for fuck's sake, we were on fucking ESPN. It's only a matter of time before it becomes a lot bigger and bigger. And then, even then, like, it'll become more reliable for people to become, I guess, sponsored.
Ew.
Being sponsored in, like, something like Dota and stuff is pretty profitable. Fighting games needs to get to that same point, and then we're golden.
Yeah, the MOBA scene is very large. Those types of games, see, now this is where the contradiction kind of is, because MOBAs aren't very inviting either a lot of the time. At least with specifically Dota, all these types of items, there's not really real guides that tell you what each item does within the game. You just kind of figure it out, and you have to build items along with skill sets and the 100+ heroes that they have. It's ridiculous, but it's if CS:GO doesn't take that.
Boy.
He was so cocksure and wouldn't listen to his older brother. Once he fell in with Kylon, he stopped talking to me. Soon Ox became Kylon.
Check Steam charts.
And carried out his bidding.
Yeah, no, Dota 2 is above CS:GO by almost 300,000 plus more players.
I was drunk and I was mad. I just wanted to tell Ox how dangerous Kylon was. Convince him to leave. But Kylon was there. He tried to interfere. I attacked him.
Yes, maybe League's a bit more accessible without the items, right? I mean, there's still builds, but you don't buy items, you buy or no, there's items, but they don't like combine into other items. There's tiers for each item you buy.
What are you
It's
talking
not
about?
complicated.
League?
Yeah, I believe that's what it's like, right? It's more of like a Smite style.
Well, I mean, you do combine items to make better items, yeah.
But it's very simple in comparison to Dota system.
Yeah, I guess so. The thing is that Dota's items, a lot of them usually have actives. And what I mean by actives is that, you know, you hit the item as a button and it does something for you.
Yeah, they have their own abilities. They're not just passive that give you extra strength or damage.
Yeah. A lot of League's items, they have a lot of actives, but a lot of the stuff you build in League is pretty passive. It's usually just extra stats.
I'm feeling pretty passive-aggressive.
For the most part, like, I don't think, like, at least when I last played, like, I don't think there was a character that required maybe, like, more than 2 active items at a time, whereas in Dota, you could have as many as 5, depending on how fed you are.
You can have, I think, 6 items in Dota.
Yeah, but I'm talking, like, active items, like, a lot of characters would build, like, you know, Refresher Orb, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And also, Dota's items are, like, fucking broken as shit. They're really strong, whereas League's items, I mean, you know, you won't become, like, really powerful until you complete, like, maybe 5 items, like, total, 5 recipes. In Dota, you can become really strong after 1 item completion, and it's usually because Dota's items, they're just that strong.
Yep.
And that's where I think maybe League kind of grew to where it's at now. League was more accessible, and then people kind of just either stayed there or they moved on to Dota. And they already got the basics, so maybe it is more accessible than a fighting game if most people started in like League.
The most problematic thing with League is that they had an overflow of way too many items that just weren't being used. There are some that are too overpowered. I mean, League has way too many items now, and I know they're trying to fix it constantly. Like, I know they had Deathfire Grass was one of the strongest items for a while, and they could not work it to a point where it was balanced, because it's basically like a little mini nuke for mages, and it also increases the damage that they deal as well. And they could not balance it to the point where it was either not broken or not good, so they had to take the item out. Whereas Dota, I think it's only got like 30 items total, like 30 like complete build items. And it's not nearly as broken.
I couldn't.
It's definitely not as much as League. I could tell you that League has like 100+ items probably.
Oh boy.
Why are we talking about MOBAs? We were talking about fighting games first and how accessible they were, and then I kind of just transitioned it over to MOBAs.
Well, we were talking about like where fighting games as a spectator sport can be profitable and stuff. And then I was talking about how like MOBAs are actually, like, if you're a part of a team on a MOBA, like, it's really profitable.
Fucking, it wasn't this year, it was last year. Evil Geniuses won, and they had a 16-year-old, and depending on how they split it, the kid probably got at least $1 million after their sponsors took their cut and his other teammates get their cuts.
And their coaches and their managers.
Right.
And renting the facilities that they use to quote-unquote train.
Well, they get their cut from the sponsors and everything themselves, so, like...
And each person...
Fair, Rave, they probably pay for also travel and stuff.
Yep, they also pay for travel too, and every player has to pay towards this in their winnings.
It's more than fair, probably, depending on the percentage of cuts.
They probably got about 400,000 out of it, is what I'm saying.
They got a lot of money for playing a video game.
Yeah, a video game that they might end up hating. And with all the money or time they put in towards getting good at this game, could have probably been
when
better
they could
spent
have
in
just been
school.
putting that time into being a Twitch streamer and been making more money.
Yeah, that, or just gone to school instead.
Yeah, but who wants to do that, Rave? People want to be different, okay?
And then got a
school
degree that'll give them a career that gives them $400,000 a year.
Rave, school is no longer the meta, okay? The meta's constantly evolving. There are other ways to make mad cash now, okay?
Sell drugs. Sell drugs at the
mad
arenas
cats.
where these events are being held.
Also,
You
I'm
win.
gonna shoot this guy.
I'm sure you can get Valve to sponsor that, right?
Sponsor what?
They'll totally be up for it.
Good luck making money off of a real sport, though. Getting into those fucking things are really tough. And I would not recommend football. You'll get fucked up.
Unless you were good in sports in high school,
Don't
you have
worry.
no chance.
The NFL is still denying that there's serious head injury problems within the game.
It's not just head injuries, though.
I know it's not, but that's just one of the major ones.
No, it's literally just the sport itself. Getting tackled and stuff's very dangerous for you. It's not good to have the body take on that much damage and trauma at once. Even if it's not like a serious tackle, it can fuck you up. It's not just the
Especially when it
concussions.
happens every, like, other day or something, whenever you're playing
Yeah,
games.
exactly.
And
Yeah,
also
exactly.
probably during training sessions and stuff like that.
There's a reason why all the fucking athletes that are retired now would say they'd never do it again. Because
With
it's
how
literally that.
protective our country's getting when it comes to that type of stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if football eventually kind of just fades out.
I don't know. It's kind of a.
I mean, it probably
Of
take
all
a
the
while,
sports
but
that need to phase out, though, I think baseball, because it's so freaking boring.
Yeah, but at least in
See, but
baseball,
you
don't
say
have
that,
to.
but what?
I was about to say you don't have to worry about getting tackled to the fucking ground. All you
Yeah,
have to
but
worry
you have
about is
to
getting
worry
tagged.
A 90-mile-per-hour ball.
Actually, you missed the game tonight. Running to home base, the guy got the catcher got tackled pretty much by the runner. Pretty good.
God.
It was pretty good. Oh, let me see if I can find it. Hold on.
This is the World Series.
Yeah, and the series is tied now 3-3. Tomorrow's the tiebreaker.
Cubs versus Indians.
Oh no, it wasn't him that retweeted. It was Lou Malnati's, I think. Hold on.
Like, baseball is one of the most fun sports to play, but not to watch.
Yeah, baseball.
Oh, see,
can be boring.
it's okay to watch. I don't find it.
Honestly, I actually do like watching baseball. I'm not gonna
bad.
lie. The thing is that people find
It's
it
still
boring
pretty
because
big.
people find it boring because a lot of the times nothing really happens.
Yeah, especially, well, the last baseball game I've ever went to see was immediately after, what was that guy on the Giants scored or beat the home run record. So, and it was a Giants game that I went to, and oh my god, they just played it too safe. It was the most boring thing to ever watch because nothing was happening. Pretty much what was going on right now, where I'm just shooting these golems and taking out half their health with each shot. And they were
Yeah, that's
just
what I said.
standing there taking
Marabella's
it.
really fucking strong against the golems. Probably your best option against them.
The Imperial Army's telling me they figured out some way to improve upon the design. Thanks to I say stick to traditional soldiers.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot more exciting when, like, players try to steal bases and stuff, but that doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah.
It's also pretty funny when, like, someone gets beaten, even though it's, like, really serious that they... Like, beating's actually really serious. You don't want to get beaten. You don't want to see someone get beaten, but when it happens, it's just like, oh shit, some action.
I remember my favorite baseball game when I was younger was Slugfest, where it was all about beaming and punching people off the bases to get them out. And there was also some of the joke teams. Oh, it was so silly. I loved it.
The funniest thing I've seen in baseball was the Unlucky Umpires compilation. That shit was so good.
Yeah, that is good.
The fucking poor unlucky umpires. The one that got a baseball caught underneath his mask and between his throat. Like, that was brutal. The
He's
poor
like
guy.
choking.
Because he just got hit in the chest with a 90-mile-per-hour fastball.
I know. That poor
Ooh.
guy. He deserved a raise after that.
Yeah, those guys, they don't make enough, I'm sure. That's ball 4! Oh my god, I forgot that when you shoot them, they actually fly down because they get hit by the recoil. Or the fucking force of the gun.
And then I just keep shooting them. Forever
Cheat,
and
did
ever.
you see the tweet? The tackle?
Let me see.
I added you. So. I also put it in Twitch chat for those who want to see it there.
Coming through.
Coming through.
Oh my god, the catcher! Holy shit!
Yep.
That was ridiculous. He ate shit. His fucking helmet and everything flew off.
Within it was, I believe that was the top of the first inning. They scored 3 points with that. And there were two or three. They at the end of the night it was 9-2. The Cubs won by a landslide. It was insane. One of the guys, I don't know who hit it, but they got a grand slam. Bases were loaded. It was amazing.
That doesn't count as a foul or anything or a penalty, does it? It's just an accident.
Nope.
Cheat. What's
Yeah, it was
Phoenix
just an
Unity?
accident. There was nothing to be done there.
What did you say, Rave?
What's the style of that